incorrect.
Watching ladies doubles on the TV. I get white panty glimpses, brand new or clean. For a gentleman's shiny magazine, I don't have much need.
things. And I was always cutting myself up, you know.
Cutting?
Yeah, cutting.
I almost killed myself after my grandmother and realized that she was behind all the
And it's not like I really wanna change. I just want every single day to stay the same. Nothing coming in, nothing going out, and thoughts that I can't do without. Don't tell me what I feel. These tears I cry are the only thing I know that's real. Everyone's got their own way to deal, and I got wounds on me that I never ever want to heal. Every single year is just the same thing. Nothing I do has any meaning. Throwing away all the days of my youth. Tell me to be happy, but it's no use. How much of this shit is my own fault? Don't wanna think about it, but probably all. No one wants to help me get through it, 'cause I'm just so comfortable being useless. Don't tell me what I feel. These tears I cry are the only thing I know that's real. Everyone's got their own ways to deal, and I got wounds on me that I never ever want to heal.
Stupid faggot little cocksucker!
When I'm gone, so don't make me back. Got a tattoo on my chest, just to say goodbye. I don't wanna come back. I'm cool just where I am. There's no force in my wrist, so when you squeeze my hand, I know you'll miss me. Run away, but I've been sent to ghosts since my childhood.
breaking glass and burning buildings in the early greenhouse sun. The powers that be will blame extremists, and I may well be one. Yes, I may well be one. And old Wat Tyler's ghost is smiling as a brooming he looks on. They haven't really been this angry since 1381. Since 1381. And I am just a jangling man in the cold too long, long, long. And I live with a raggedy Ann. We never had any money. Is it really so wrong? The velvet glove, the iron rod, and the bridle for your tongue. The tanks which trundle through the square when the old have killed the young. The wind feels all the colder now in the early summer sun. The old man sees the wall come down and he reaches for his gun. He reaches for his gun. And I am just a jangling man in the cold too long, long, long. And I live with a raggedy Ann. We never had any money. Is it really so wrong when we dream? Dream of the feeling to wake one day and find that you are gone. And will we dance? Dance by the graveside. So glad, so glad, so glad that you are gone. To all you kids in Cardboard City, I hope you're having fun. And all you voters everywhere will remember what you've done. Remember what you've done. And wander dimly through the past of the England that you knew. These dispossessed and homeless children, they all belong to you. They all belong to you. And I am just a jangling man in the cold too long, long, long. And I live with a raggedy Ann. We never had any money. Is it really so wrong when we dream? Dream of a feeling to wake one day and find that you are gone.
things came and went when I was an innocent, never knowing demons dance alone. But somehow I was seduced and my innocence reduced by a demon that became my own. Knowingly I followed it, I took the hook and swallowed it until I found it dancing in my home. Terrified, I tried to quit, but I need the taste of shit, like a dancing demon needs a moan. I had hoped to fill my years with more than melancholy tears, but the demon makes me dance alone.
seconds away. Could be a love that will last forever. But if it gets away, there might not ever be one.
maybe I'm crazy. I couldn't be good. Maybe I'm mad. I couldn't be good. Don't get in my way because I couldn't be good, but I'm bad. Out in the street and under the sun, I kissed his feet and loaded his gun. Sooner or later, everyone does. Everybody feeds the fat boy. Everybody feeds the fat boy. Once upon a time I played electric guitar, and they said I was a rock and roll star. Now nobody calls me on the telephone, so I sit and watch my TV all alone. Maybe if I put a bullet in my brain, they'd remember me like Kurt Cobain. And the parasites on MTV would wipe their eyes and act like they knew me. But I wouldn't be a hero, I'd be dead. Just a corpse beside a note that read, if you like to pretend that you'll never get old, you got what it takes to rock and roll.
my prayer, answer my prayer tonight. Tell me if anyone cares, if I do what I might. Angel, answer my prayer and tell me if anyone else knows how much I am scared that I might murder myself.
As he held